Good night, everybody. It's your favorite Utah Jazz fan coming at you with smoking hot sports talk. I'm your host, Smokey, just coming at you with the post game. The Jazz fall to the 76ers 105-98. Joel Embiid goes off for a career high 59 points, going 19 for 28 from the field. And boy, did Joel Embiid show up tonight. The Jazz fall to 1-2 on their Eastern Conference road trip. The first Eastern Conference road trip that they had in the season. Unfortunately, the last two games, we just couldn't get it done. We hung in there. We did a real good job with the fight, but we just couldn't get it done in the end. Joel Embiid went off tonight. He had 7 blocks, 59 points, 20 for 24 from the free throw line. And that's really one thing. I thought the refs did a really poor job tonight. They did give the calls to Joel Embiid. Meanwhile, none of the calls went to Jazz way. It seemed like every time they went to replay, the call would go for the 76ers, which for me as a Jazz fan, it's really frustrating when things go down like that. We're trying to claw back into the game, and clearly the ball goes out of bounds on the 76ers, and they reverse the call saying that the ball went out on Markkanen. I was not really impressed with Markkanen or Clarkson's play tonight. Hopefully they can bounce back when we come back home to take on the New York Knicks on, I believe, Tuesday night. But other than that, we did win one on our road trip. So I'll give the Jazz credit. I was happy that we got at least one out of the three. So not bad, although Clarkson and Markkanen did not really show up in the big game tonight. The one bright spot was Malik Beasley. He had 18 points off the bench. I thought Jared Vanderbilt did a pretty good job, as well as Kelly Olynyk. But, and Mike Conley, of course, always does a real good job. He had 9 assists tonight. He did a good job keeping things under control for the Jazz. Did a good job pushing the tempo. But all in all, we did fall in what I thought was, a game for the refs that they kind of lost it for us there at the end. So, the Jazz fall to 10-5 on the year, but we're gonna look forward to the next couple games. We're coming back home. We're taking on the New York Knicks, and I think the New York Knicks should be a good matchup for us. I'm looking forward to that matchup. I will be going to that game live, and so when I come home from that game, I'll give you guys another post game. Now, please like and subscribe. I'm just getting new to this. Today I tried to sit down and go live, but unfortunately my audio wasn't working very well. So right now I'm still doing my cast, just making videos and posting them after, just on my mobile device and my telephone until I can figure out how to fix my audio, and then I'll be able to go live. But once I'm able to go live, it's on, baby. Anyway, other than that, around the league today in the NFL, we had some real good games in the NFL today. The Colts beat the Raiders 25-20 in Jeff Saturday's first game as a head coach for the Indianapolis Colts. Matt Ryan came back. Sam Ehlinger was benched, and I thought they made the right choice bringing Matt Ryan back. The Las Vegas Raiders have a lot of problems. They need to really get it together. Not to mention the Denver Broncos. If my wife would not interrupt my video, that would be great. Anyway, Russell Wilson has just been a real disappointment this year. He could not get it done against the Tennessee Titans. And I don't know, man. It looks like the Seattle Seahawks definitely won that trade, even though the Seattle Seahawks did fall today to the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Tampa Tom in the morning game from Germany. Tom showed out today. Tom definitely did his thing. Tom threw for 228 yards, threw 3 touchdown passes today, so he definitely did a good job today. Now, tomorrow, we're looking forward to our Philadelphia Eagles taking on the Washington Commanders. Can the Philadelphia Eagles continue their streak? Can the Philadelphia Eagles stay undefeated? To that, I say hell yeah. The Eagles are going to show up and show out tomorrow. I don't think the Commanders got anything for them. So, yeah, let's go Eagles. Other than that, we had the Minnesota Vikings taking on the Bills with a surprise upset today, winning 33-30. That was a really, really good game. I was definitely impressed with that game. The Vikings were coming down. They had a 4th and goal. They did not get in. It appeared to me that Kirk Cousins got in, but the refs did not call it. They went to review, and they said that he didn't get in. So the Bills took over on downs, and miraculously, on the very next play, Josh Allen fumbles the snap, and the Minnesota Vikings take it in for a touchdown. So that sent the game into overtime. Well, the Bills went down, scored a field goal. That sent it into overtime. The Vikings go down, kick a field goal, and then while the Bills were driving, Josh Allen throws the interception to end the game. So now you got to give it up for the Vikings. They're 8-1. They need to get the respect that they deserve. A lot of people were unsure of the Vikings and didn't want to give them any credit because they continue to only win by 1 score. But today, since they beat the Bills, you definitely got to give them credit. In my NFL power rankings, I have the Vikings, the second best team in the NFL now, behind the Philadelphia Eagles. So other than that, that's my show for tonight. We'll look forward to seeing you for the pregame against the Utah Jazz. Y'all have a good night.